Hello to everybody, it is Melon Method, and I'm gonna stop singing. Welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Toy Story 2, the video game. We're going to Tarmac Trouble, which is gonna be another interesting level. This is probably the biggest level in the game, because this is like the airport tracks of the plane. And it's got what I can easily say, but a lot of gamers will also say, is the hardest token to get in the game. Oh man, I spent so many attempts trying to get this one token, you will not believe. It's going to cause for some major anger and fast forwarding. But in this one, I didn't really talk about what the challenges are in this game. I forget what the time challenge is, but I know the finding 5 items. So finding 5 items, that's a suitcase. Time challenge, it's some sort of race. The mini boss is another of else. Collectible items. And, most of the things. Oh yeah, the puzzle involves a helicopter. I remember now. It's got the pizza plant token on it, so you have to figure out how to get it down. And there's lots of slime around here. Don't you think these people around here would be better at cleaning stuff up? So, if I could just remember how to get up on here. There we go. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, that's right, there's the zip line. Yep, you can climb this. Oh yeah, this place has one of the coolest themes. So what you're supposed to do... Oh, there we go. Definitely fast forwarding that one or cutting it. 'Cause that was a little ridiculous. You know, I think I'll probably just cut it because, you know, fast forwarding just gets kind of annoying. You have to just watch the game go at a faster speed. That doesn't really do much if you ask me. Sometimes it's funny, but most of the time it's not. Alright, so something I just read about before I started recording this video, I had to stop recording because I had to get to my alumni parties at my elementary school, which was awesome. Saw a bunch of people I haven't seen in years, saw a bunch of teachers, got to say hello and invite them to my graduation party. I saw my old guidance counselor that helped me out when I was I wasn't diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome until I was about 11, and I had a lot of trouble getting, getting along with some of the kids. There were some that bullied me because of some of the symptoms, like talking about the stuff I liked. So, she helped me get around that and talking with those kids. And nowadays, like at my job, I didn't even have to tell anybody that I have Asperger's syndrome or even really, you know, apologize for anything that I might do because of it. So, but of course, if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have gotten around to that. So, it was awesome to see her again. She gave me her email address saying, you better keep me updated throughout your college life and stuff. So, I'm definitely going to be doing that. But I came home after a ridiculously long drive trying to get my sister to school because the main road to her work was closed. It was a little ridiculous, especially since there's not very many ways to get to her work. There's like one main path. Okay, I gotta remember how you get. Oh, that's right, you get on there by the plane. Now I remember why they have the rocket boots, because it takes so long to get around here. Alright, I might as well do the really tough challenge while it's on the mind. While it's on the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Going insane. Alright, here it is. Oh, if you can reach the end of this path without jumping or touching slime, you can get the pizza plant token. So I can't jump. If I jump, it stops keeping track of time. And if I hit slime, I have to keep track of time. You have no idea how many tries this took me as a kid, because I would either accidentally hit the slime or hit the jump button. so I'm gonna need deep concentration. But man, when I like replayed this game, I've replayed this game like every once in a while over the years, and what I was always surprised by was the fact that I had all 50 tokens, and I'm like, how did I have all 50 Pizza Planet tokens? I thought I'd never beat this challenge. It's kind of like in Spyro 3, the fact that I had all the eggs, or in Spyro 2, the fact that I had all the orbs. I didn't expect that. I looked at them like, there were some challenges I never thought I actually didn't beat as a kid, but I had beaten as a kid. So it was kind of cool to see that. I wondered how the heck I did it, because those are some really tough challenges that they had to offer. And what? What? Oh, I am lost. What's what? Okay. Back in a sec. Alright, so it's about... Oh, turn on the analog. It's been about 3 days since I recorded the first half of this video. I had to go up for dinner, stairs for dinner. That's what Mom was calling about. And then, after that, I had to go to an orchestra performance I was taking part in. So this episode is literally about 3 or 4 days in the making. I haven't been able to record because I've had my job and such. Which yesterday, as I'm recording this, was the release day of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, when I was working that night. So I didn't get to see it yet, but I will probably see it. I hope I can see it later today, because I thought I was going to be working today. Actually, I didn't think I was going to be able to record any videos today. But, you know, I actually got the day off because there's already so many people working at the theater today that they didn't really need as many as were signed up. So I'm working. I have time to actually finish making a week's worth of videos, which will be nice, because this will only be my second one, and I need 4. So anyways, The Amazing Spider-Man's coming out. I really want to see it. A lot of people have said it was really good. Even like a bunch of I've seen even like a bunch of elderly people that you could tell are probably not comic book fans come in to see it, but they thought it was cool. So I guess it's one of those movies that's actually good, even if it wasn't a Spider-Man movie. Who knows? Anyways, the coolest thing happened to me at work yesterday. Well, it started out slow, but things started getting better when I got to see my old friendship counselor for the first time in 5 years. I used to have counseling, or go to counseling for kids with Asperger's syndrome, so I could learn to be more social. And I hadn't seen him in about 5 years, but he has a group, because he has both adult group, he has children's groups, adult groups, and teenager groups. And I went from the children's group to the teenager group later on, but he has an adult group that meets every first and third Friday of the month to go see a movie. And they came to see Spider-Man, and it was so cool. What I was doing is I was going around looking at people that were wearing Spider-Man t-shirts and saying to them, "So you're going to see Captain America, right?" And I did that to him, and he thought it was funny, and then I realized he looked familiar. We both did a double take, and we recognized each other, which was pretty cool. Do I jump in the cone? No. Sorry about that, guys. I was actually waiting on a message from a friend of mine. We're talking about a big trip we're going to be taking over the summer, and we needed to get together to finalize our plans. So anyways, the annoying thing about this level is the only way to get to most of the buildings is from the plane wings. So you have to jump on a wing and then go over to whatever area, and sometimes it could take a while. It can be inconvenient if you're nearby an area you've already been to, but oh, I just missed some luggage over there. Area 8, I'll have to remember that. Me and my friends are planning on going to Nashville this summer. Well, we just need to get together and talk about, okay, you know, where are we going to go and what are we going to do in Nashville. Well, there's lots of things to do there. I got to visit there last spring, and it was a blast. We have some real good friends over there. We visited the Country Music Hall of Fame, saw some of the local music. There's a science center that's pretty similar to COSI around here in the Columbus area, amongst other things. It was just a blast. And my friends wanted to just do something crazy now that we're all going to graduate, and going on a trip seemed like a good idea. So it looks like there's something up here. You can jump for it, yep. Alright, so we got that. If I get my jump, yep. So now, gotta get on the plane again, which is definitely annoying. Now, where's a pair of rocket shoes? Well, we're just gonna take our anger out on this guy. Wait! Oh man, just barely. I don't know what the heck I was doing there, to be honest. Anyways, Amazing Spider-Man came out. I would love to see it. I'll try to see if I'm planning on trying to see it later today. Oh. My friend's texting me again. I guess I shouldn't be texting while Let's Playing because it's hard to commentate when I'm constantly trying to check the screen on my phone. I guess I'll have to see. Wait, there's the wing. Better make a jump for it. Just barely. Or, yeah. I guess there should be a law of no texting while Let's Playing. Kind of like there's a law of no texting while driving. You know, why do people think they can drive and text? It's just one of the most stupid things I can think of. So the boss is in Area 7, but there's a bit of luggage in Area 8. So let's go to Area 8. The suitcases have the weirdest set of sound effects of any character in this game I've noticed. And my reason for saying that is, it uses the same boing sound as a lot of the Zerg robots you encounter early on in the game, but when you collect it, you get the same sound as a coin bouncing on the ground, which is really weird. And I'm almost dead. Man, I've basically become suicidal in these last couple videos. Think about, I've lost 3 lives in the last couple videos, in which there was a huge chunk of this LP where I didn't even lose any. So that's pretty bad. I must be losing my gaming abilities. Then again, that's what it felt like when I was playing Klonoa for the first time. I've really been enjoying Klonoa a lot, but I really am pretty terrible. When I started playing the game, I was really terrible at it. No! Red Village, no! Are you kidding me? I really am losing my gaming ability. It's not only have I been failing at a game that's actually really not that difficult for the Wii, but I'm also epically failing at this game. Oh. Alright. Alright, so gotta get on the plane. This level is probably, I would say, even more annoying than even like the elevator hop or alleys and gullies, because at least there's shortcuts to get to areas if you fall off. At least I know an elevator hop. I haven't played alleys and gullies and gone up with that grappling hook in years, so maybe I'm forgetting things. But the point is, man, this level, it just takes forever to get to areas because you have to be on the plane. Not really the best level design in the world, if you ask me. Alright. Alright. Oh, please. If I'd fallen off, I would have thrown my controller. Alright, here's the next box. Blacksmith. Supposedly another toy of Andy's, or not Andy's, Al's, I guess. So his attack, he just like sends these heat waves at you with his hammer. Stop! Hammer time! Thing is, this flames track you, and as much as I used to be pretty good at dodging them, these fights are even tougher when you have to deal with the fact that you can't shoot them. That was interesting. Alright, I think I've gotten... Okay, I still need to get 50 coins. We're only at 34, that's unusual. Just about every other level in this game, I don't even realize I have 40 coins. But, you know, here, I think this is a more slow and painful process, I gotta say. I guess that's what the rocket boots are for. Now, when I bought Klonoa, going back on that subject, I was really glad I bought it. Because, you know, when I was trying to decide what game to get, I had this whole list of games I was trying to decide between. And it ended up being between that and Killer 7. As much as Killer 7 is a very interesting and different type of game, and I really want to play it, what I kind of decided was You know, what I actually did to decide, because as of now, I still don't have like an Amazon account. Now that I have a debit card, now that I have a job, I'll probably set up a way for me to pay for my stuff online. But my way of deciding what game I was gonna get, my dad had to, like, you know, put in the payment information on eBay. Just grab the line, grab the line, hold the line. Love isn't always on time, and Buzz is being a bit of an idiot. All right, check. You got the coin now. No, Rex, I don't need a hint. Yes, thank you. I think isn't there luggage here? We're on the helicopter pad. Point is, it was between Klonoa and Killer 7. And I gotta say, I'm really glad I picked Klonoa. I'm glad what happened. What happened was, I bought it off eBay, but it got ripped off. The eBay seller never sent out a message, or never responded to any messages, never sent out the product. So, my dad and I are trying to get my money back through eBay buyer protection. And, oh great, I'm missing one suitcase. I gotta remember where Ham is, and I gotta find the last suitcase. Anyways, so I'm kind of glad that it was like I didn't actually get a copy of the game until 2 weeks later, like one that I found at GameStop. There's one I got it for a much lower price. I got it for $10 as opposed to $35, and or no, $25. But in addition, oh no, if I have to get I better not have to get on a plane again. Not only did I get it for a lower price, but I got it, you know, at a time when I was really busy. No, this last week, at least the week I'm recording these videos, has been probably one of the busiest weeks I've had in a while, and the most time I really had to play games was prior to when I would leave for school. And the thing about Klonoa is I could easily beat a level in that game in about 15-20 minutes, and that's about how much time I get before I have to drive me and my sister to school after we get ready. So I could easily, and you know, because it's not the most challenging game, so it was easy to jump into that and play. I don't think Killer 7 would have been as easy to pick up and play in that situation. I mean, I still really want to play it, but as of now, I'm perfectly happy with Klonoa. It is an awesome game. I would have loved to have gotten the PlayStation version, because my one complaint about biggest complaint about the Wii version at the moment is the voices. The English voice does not fit the characters, and the Japanese there's no lip syncing to the Japanese voices, which actually fit the characters. So it just hits fail. Alright, that's all I have time for in this video. This episode that's been about, what is it, 3-4 days in the making? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 days in the making. Alright. So I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Toy Story 2. Okay, bye.